Hey guys, what's going on? Glenn from Appalachian Timber Ghost Outdoor Adventures, just coming at you. First time kayaker here. Before I dove right into the water full steam, I figured I would try out this Tamarack kayak. The one thing that drove me nuts, the hatch. So the big thing I had an issue with was why there isn't different compartments. It was just wide open, because then what is the point of a hatch if you're gonna have stuff rolling around? And it's not like you're going to put a big sack in this thing, because let's face it, the hole's only that big. So basically you'd be throwing cell phones, little stuff like that into it. Great ideas, you know, with putting little cans in there, Velcro to the bottom. But being kind of anal with this kind of stuff, and I've been playing around with tiny boats and stuff like that, subframing, and I just wasn't good. You know, I looked around my shop, like little buckets, nothing fit. So being a painter for 25 years, I said, that circle almost looks like the size of a gallon paint can. So I measured it up, spot on. What I did, I went down to Home Depot. I believe it's Valspar. Actually, no, I think they're Bear, but I think they're $5. I'm going to be doing a video on the back hatch. I got ideas for that, but basically what I'm going to show you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a perfectly good seal. Even thought about silicone it, but I don't think I'm going that far. So if you check this out, it slides right in there. Only problem is this right here, the tab for the handle. Not a big deal. Lowe's sells like the aluminum, but let's face it, you know, it probably will rust after time. So this is plastic. I think it'll be great. All right, so we're gonna take our sheetrock knife here. It should be fairly easy, I'm guessing, but make sure you got a nice sharp knife. And always cut away, folks, because who knows, you might be witnessing me go to the hospital here. I have to say, there's a little bit of resistance around the corner, but all right, dude. Hey, work away from yourself. All right, so there we have it. May need to be shaved down a little bit, but let's check it out. Like I said, I thought about silicone in this thing, but I don't think that's a wise decision, just in case you got to get in there for something, you know. But let's go to the next phase, a little bit of Velcro. Hopefully this works though, because the only problem I'm seeing is this right here. But maybe what I'll do is I'll put the Velcro to each side. I think this is like $3 at Lowe's, or actually Home Depot, I'm sorry. So what I'm doing here, folks, putting 2 pieces of Velcro. I cut off the piece. As we know, like, this fits pretty good. So I didn't need all that Velcro, but what I did is a paint stick actually builds the surface up to match that lip. I know I said I was anal before, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, all right? So I got the sticky stuff off. I wasn't going to torment you guys with that stuff. So that being said, let's set this baby in here. There you have it, folks. Fits down around your thing like normal. Bam. Like I said, I'm going to have still seals on its own. Bam. I'm liking it. So that's how I solved the issue with stuff going down the side and just not having a big enough bucket inside. Paint can, Bear, plastic, Home Depot. All right, guys, that's it, man. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Like I said, going to have another video coming out with the back hatch. A little bit of a twist to it. A little something I think everybody's going to find pretty cool. So, guys, give me a like. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video or any of my other videos. I'm going to be finishing up the jet sled, the electrical part of it. Because before we know it, I mean, this year's already flying. We'll be back into ice fishing. Also, hit the Appalachian Timber Ghost Outdoor Adventures podcast. Had some great guests on. Anywhere from traditional bow hunter Ron Rohrbaugh to Hunter Padnoud from the Amsoil Snowcross series. So check that out. I'm going to be getting some video content rolling on my podcast too. But if you want to check them out, they're on Google Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, and also Red Circle. I don't know if it's on the Apple one yet, but you can catch it on a lot of other platforms. So tune in, guys. Peace out. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Peace out. This episode of Appalachian Timber Ghost Outdoor Adventures was brought to you by Wild Kingdom Soap. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook.